Hi everybody, Happy New Year. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Dr. Rob.
And we're going to talk about cats today.
Something different. Something different. And I caught up with Caroline with an old friend who I met at uni. In fact, she was the first love of my life. Don't tell my wife this.
Oh, never.
No, she used to sit in the lecture theatre right on the right, and she was a really good student. And I was a bit of a dork and a nerd at that stage, being from Adelaide. In fact, I went to uni first day with a Harris Street coat on and a tie.
Oh,
Doesn't
very
get
on
much.
trend.
Anyway, Jackie used to sit right over there, and I sort of fell in love with Jackie, sort of, and spent the whole year building up to inviting her out to find out she had a boyfriend. Anyway, that was the end of that. The reason I'm talking about Jackie is I still keep in contact with Jackie, who is now professor of something at the University of Queensland. She's a
Right.
and she's been leading a group of people who are worried about the fact that community cat numbers are not declining.
Is that feral cats?
Feral cats are the cats that, they've got a bit of a bad press, so no, they're not feral cats. Feral cats live more in the country and they kill the wildlife. So we're not talking about feral cats today, we're talking about controlling the community cats.
These are the cats that you have in your back garden that are wandering around your car park.
That's right, they're the cats that don't appear to have any owners around them, but do quite well. Often they're very fertile and they produce a lot of kittens. Now the old model that has been going for a few years now is to capture them and rehouse them.
Right.
But the numbers are not going down. And Jackie, who I said is leading this, and in fact she rang me up to ask for a donation.
Okay.
Nothing like having a phone call to old friends for
Absolutely.
donation. And we're very happy to do this. We're supporting now for the next 2 years of this project. Her focus is in fact on catching the community cats in the car park, de-sexing them, and then letting them back in the car park.
Oh wow, not putting them up for adoption?
No, because that's not working. The numbers are not
Okay.
going down in the car parks. But if you de-sex the male and the female cats,
Yeah.
which can be done under anaesthetic, of course, in the
Yeah.
vet clinic, and then put them back, then new cats don't come into that area. The same cats are there that were there. The only thing is, they're not fertile. So you don't
Right.
get lots of kittens being produced.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, well, it works overseas, and Jackie and her group at Queensland Uni are putting together a proposal to get funding to do it, and we're part of the funding at a minor level, and also probably on our quiet surgery days we'll be doing cat surgery for Jackie.
Okay.
But that's an interesting way of controlling the population, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Can you take those cats in from that you find in the street? Is that? I think that's a thing that.
Rehouse them?
Yeah.
Well, they're not, even though they're not called feral cats, often
Yeah.
they're a bit feral. That
Yeah.
is, their behaviour is anti-social to us. They're fine with each other, though they fight against each other, fight between each other, but they're not really great cats to have in the house.
Okay.
Because they tend to urinate everywhere and they fight, and they're not into cuddles.
Right.
They're more wildish animals that have been slightly domesticated. So it's a way of controlling this problem without a great use of our resources, that is putting them in boarding facilities
Yeah.
or refuges, because apparently it costs about, I don't know, $200-300 a month to keep a cat in a refuge. And if they
Wow.
don't find a home, then unfortunately they're put down. Vets don't really like putting animals down,
No,
so
I can
one of the
imagine.
problems with vets working in refuges is the stress of putting animals down.
Yeah.
So part of what this process or project is about is also reducing the stress on vets who work in the refuges. Oh, not just the vets, but the cage people
Yeah.
and the attendants. So I'll let you know how that goes. We've committed to so much each month. There will be more coming out on the internet over the next few months once it gets officially released. But I thought it's just something different for people who follow your dog
Absolutely. And if you want to know more about this, you can write to us or email us and comment on our posts and let us know what you'd like us to cover next time.
Yeah, in the meaning of life.
Absolutely. Thanks everybody. Thank you for watching.
Bye, wave now.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.